Um, there we go. I hope people can. Well, gotta love it. Hopefully now people can hear me well. Welcome back to the stream that always goes wrong. Welcome back to Real Take Sports Talk, Sports Football Talk. I don't know. We're watching Monday Night Football, Giants versus Tampa Bay. Of course, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers already are out to a big or an early lead, I should say, a touchdown lead. Is anyone really surprised? Meant to do a Monday Night Raw stream tonight. Couldn't bring myself to do it. I was all in until I wasn't, but couldn't do that. So, watching Monday Night Football. Gonna watch the game, talk about it. Please, please, please ask your questions in the chat. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know if you think the Giants can pull out a win. Remember, I believe it was either last year or the year before. They already had the Giants were actually giving the Tampa Bay Bucks a run for their money. So, interesting because Daniel Jones, he played well against the Bucks last year. Big Ticket in the chat says this guy right here. This guy right here. Yeah, I'm late. What do you want? Yeah, it be like that, man. It might be funny to some of you people. I have a life outside of this channel, in case you guys didn't know. But Tampa Bay so far, so good. Also, popcorn so far, so good. Let me actually put this in the chat. There we go. Feel free to ask questions in the chat. In case you guys can't tell, I really, really am very chill tonight. But you know what's not chill? Tampa Bay, where the Tampa Bay Bucks are about to put a stomping on the New York Football Giants, as Tampa Bay, after successfully getting that 3-point field goal, are about to kick it back over to the New York Football Giants. What do you guys think about the Sunday night or the Monday Night Football, I should say, announced team? What do you guys have to say about them as this goes for a touchback? Big Ticket in the chat says you made the right decision not watching Monday Night Raw full. I was very committed to Monday Night Raw. I'm not gonna lie to you. The reason for it, I was so committed to this egg thing. Like Vince McMahon coming out in Survivor Series with the Cleopatra's egg was just amazing. We'll get to that in a second. First down, here we go. Danny Dimes in the shotgun with Saquon Barkley. 3 receivers to his left. Danny, I should say. Takes the snap, looking. Jones will fire quick to the tight end for a very short gain, possibly a gain of 3. But I was I was about to do the Raw thing, but then 8 o'clock rolled around. I was just like, oh, that's 3 hours. That is 3 hours of my life. And no matter how great Cleopatra's egg, $100 million. We're going to find out who's still. As great as that was going to be, for the 5 minutes they were going to do that, I wasn't ready to watch the rest of the show. Play action here by Danny Dimes. Got a clean pocket, throws it short for Saquon Barkley. Another short gain. About a gain of 4 on there. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Danny Dimes doing what he does best. Just dinking and diming, baby. Dinking and diming. They get up to the line quickly. Danny Jones in the shotgun. Changing the play. Takes a snap. Looking. Jones. Pressure in his face. Pocket collapsing. Throws it into the dirt. Incomplete. That is a 4th down. The pressure there by Ndamukong Suh. Big shout out to Ndamukong Suh. Still playing after all these years. Still playing in the NFL. Vita Vea went back into pass coverage, and Ndamukong Suh just demolished, bulldozed his way through. Nice move there by Ndamukong Suh, just pushing both the guards and the center to the side and getting right to Danny Dimes, disrupting that play. Punt coming here by Dixon, I should say. Dixon gets the punt off. Fair catch by Darden, and it's going to be down at about the 15-yard line. Big Ticket in chat says, who are your Super Bowl favorites right now? So impartially, and I need to say impartially because I'm a Ravens fan. Impartially, I would say the Ravens is impartial as that's going to be. No, seriously, though. With a healthier Lamar Jackson, I think the Ravens from the AFC, from the NFC, I'm going to go with the Cardinals. And the reason for that is I think, and that's also big if Kyler Murray's healthy. If both of those quarterbacks are healthy, I think it's going to be the Ravens and the Cardinals. The Cardinals they fit the mold of that young team that kind of takes the league by storm. They haven't made the playoffs in a while. This would be the first year that Kyler Murray makes the playoffs. They've really come on the scene and done well. They're playing great defense. When Kyler Murray's there, they're playing great offense. I think that they're the team to beat in the NFC. Better than the Bucs. Better than the Bucs. Even though they lost to the Packers, I still think they're better than the Packers. I think come playoff time, they will beat the Packers in the NFC Championship game, which is exactly where the Packers always mess up. So I would say Ravens, Cardinals. I'm a homer, so I have to go with the Ravens. But I think the Ravens have shown that they are battle-tested, for better or worse. They are battle-tested. They have 17 players on IR. They lost their entire running back field before this season. And regardless of all of that, regardless of all the injuries they faced in the season and all the problems at secondary, losing their starting safeties, their two cornerbacks, they're a team that is 10 games in and 7-3. You can't understate that. That's a tough team. Say what you want about what they might be able to do in the games that they're in. It's a tough team. And I think that's a team in the playoffs you don't want to face. So I would say Ravens from the AFC, and then, of course, the Cardinals. And for the reasons I just stated. I'm not going to restate those reasons, pal, but yeah. Also, if anyone knows what's happening with that Vince McMahon Cleopatra's egg thing, please let me know. Like, it really hooked me in. I'm not going to lie to you. When he was like, we're going to find out who stole Cleopatra's egg on Monday Night Raw, I was like, Vince, this is the type of 1995 WCW bullshit that I love. All right. Back at it. The GOAT is under center now for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Taking the ball at the 15-yard line. GOAT. Quick screen out, and it is incomplete. Intercepted! Intercepted off the screen! Exactly what the doctor ordered for the New York Football Giants. Tom Brady threw it right to Mike Evans. It hit him in the chest. Ball bounced up. Number 22 for the Giants picked it right out of the air off of a Mike Evans is going to be kicking himself for that one, folks. And that was Jackson. Brady threw the screen. And, oh, my God, that was, and there was some confusion on that play as well. Tyler Johnson probably thought he was getting the football. There were two receivers out there for the screen. But it was right through the hands of Mike Evans, popped up, intercepted, and has set up the Giants deep in the red zone now. Giants here with a chance to tie the game. My God, right, and they're right there at the 5-yard line. My God, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Danny Dimes in the shotgun. Jump formation to his left, changing the play at the line. Let's see if he can be the leader this team needs. Jones takes a snap. Read option, takes it himself, and he will fall about 2 yards short of the end zone, possibly 3. But he was well short of the end zone there off that read option, and that read option quarterback keeper. But what a huge break. What a huge break for the New York Football Giants. Tom Brady now having thrown his 8th interception of the year already. Daniel Jones here trying to get them in the end zone. He's under center now. Play action. Jones, pressure in his face, throws it up for a touchdown to the big man. Number 78, a lineman who I'm assuming was eligible. Thomas caught it for a touchdown. Andrew Thomas, 2-yard touchdown. And we got a big man touchdown unlike we got in Miami. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying. Yes, tying this game. And dude, same time, same place. Sorry, different place, I should say. But Monday Night Football, Danny Dimes versus Tom Brady. What happens, people? Danny Dimes has a game, and they are in this game in the second quarter. 9:14 left, and we got a tied ball game as the extra point is good. Absolutely great job by the Giants. They're taking advantage of that interception from their defense, taking advantage from that mistake by Mike Evans. You can't put it any other way. That was a mistake by Mike Evans. It hit him right in the numbers. I don't care if there was another receiver there already. It was right there. His hands were out to catch it. He just did not bring it in. That is not on Tom Brady. That is on the receiver. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. My God, what a time. Monday Night Football, tied ball game in the second quarter with the New York Football Giants, who are fighting for their playoff lives at 3-6. Damn it. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. Big shout out to Johnny G up in Jersey, although he's in Miami right now, but he's from up in Jersey. Big shout out to Lincroft, New Jersey. I'm hyped. And I love popcorn. If you're a streamer, eat the popcorn. Anyway, oh my. I was expecting the Bucs to be up already, but it goes to show you, man. It be like that. Goes to show you, it really be like that. Guys, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you think about the NFL. We are here to answer. I am here, I should say, to answer all of your sports, wrestling, and or TV-related questions, or whatever the fuck else you want to talk about. You can talk about whatever. Tampa Bay and New York tied, though. Crazy, and Daniel Jones showed there he was not afraid. There was a pass rush coming right at him off that play-action fake at the 5-yard line. He said, "Hold my nuggets." Something else. And he threw it right up for the big man, Andrew Thomas, for a touchdown. Big Ticket in the chat says, they just seem off this season. Who, the Giants? I mean, they seem off every year, if we're being honest. The Giants just seem off every single year. I mean, and that's why I think now more than ever, they're probably going to move on from Daniel Jones. And it's got little to do with Daniel Jones. I think Daniel Jones is a guy who can play in the NFL. I think Daniel Jones is a guy who can play in the NFL with the right pieces around him. I think the New York Football Giants, though, have not put the right pieces around Danny Dimes. And he's coming up, I believe, 2019, 2020, 2021. It's his third year, so he's got one more year left. I don't think you draft another quarterback yet. I don't think there's necessarily that guy in the draft this year that would improve your situation more with Daniel Jones. I honestly think they're better off just sticking with Jones after this year, right? And just putting pieces around him that will make him successful. Put another piece around him. Who knows? You guys could make the playoffs. Or you guys, I mean, if there are any Giants fans here, they could make the playoffs. Tampa Bay, yeah. Tampa Bay have been off a little bit. Well, I mean, Tampa Bay have been about the same as they were last year, I think. I generally think more or less they're about the same team they were last year, and that's still a Super Bowl winning team. But the thing is, I think they rely a little bit too much, I think, sometimes on their star power. And we're seeing right now with some people out that they're not as good. And sorry, with some people also not 100%. You know, there's problems. There's problems that happen with that. So they got to deal with it. They just lost their left guard too. They lost their starting left guard too. So I mean, like, again, it's an injury-ridden league. You have to deal with it. But I think this is more or less the same team we saw last year. And again, 11-5, still a Super Bowl winning team as Brady throws it to Gronk for a short gain. Third down coming up here. Gronk just coming off the injury list, by the way. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Big shout out to Ryan Jensen, former starting center of the Baltimore Ravens, now making a nice living for himself down there in Tampa Bay. Shotgun here on third down. 3rd and 3 for Tom Brady. Brady takes a snap. Has time. Has all the time in the world. Still looking. Fires down the middle of the field for a wide open Rob Gronkowski, who's got it all the way down inside the 30-yard line for a big-time first down by Gronk. Rob Gronkowski, knowing they're playing zone, finds the little hole, finds a little crease, and just sits there, and Tom Brady does what he does best. Throw the damn football in the middle of the field to Rob Gronkowski. He made one of his 2 Hall of Fame careers out of it. Why not keep doing it? First down, Tampa Bay. 19th season with 3,000 yards passing, by the way, for Tom Brady. Set an NFL record there. Play action here for Brady on first down. Weaving, gets rid of it for a gain of about 6 there to Mike Evans. Hopefully Mike Evans can turn that into some confidence. Tampa Bay, slow and methodical, but they can make the big play in the middle of the field. That's what Tom Brady literally made his career from doing. And you can't do that if you're the Giants. You can't do that. You can't allow Gronk to just find that little hole in the middle of the field. Here we go. Handoff here to Jones, and Jones will spin his way for a first down inside the 20-yard line. And Tampa Bay, with 6:23 left in the second quarter, just keeps on rolling, baby. I love popcorn. Guys, please ask your questions in the chat. Let me know what you guys think about this game. Let me know what you guys think about the NFL. As Tom Brady, play action here on first down. Throws middle of the field. Drop by Gronkowski. It was a drop by Gronkowski. Second down coming up. Rob Gronkowski probably should have had that when there was some tight coverage, but he probably should have had. Yeah, he should have had. He had it. That was a really good play by the safety. I believe that was Love, number 20. Made a really great play, just punching that ball out. So it was an incomplete pass. Great job there. Here we go. 2nd and 10 here. Gronkowski coming out of the game now. Interesting to see that. Brady in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Brady fires for Cameron Brate. Goes right back to a tight end. Cameron Brate hauls it in for a first down. Cameron Brate is one of the most underrated tight ends in the NFL. By far. Like, he never gets the praise that he's due. He is a starting level tight end who has just been on Tampa Bay behind people like, I believe he was behind, wasn't he behind OJ Howard, was it? He was behind a few people, and now he's behind Gronk. But that dude's great. Handoff here to Jones. Jones hitting the outside, gets the edge, and goes in for a touchdown, Tampa Bay. Or as the announcer in Tampa Bay would say, touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, Ronald Jones gets the edge and goes in for a 6-yard touchdown. Interesting to see if the Giants can answer that. Their only touchdown of this game was off a Tom Brady turnover. Again, guys, if you haven't already, please help out the algorithm. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released. Big Ticket. My boy, Big Ticket in the chat says, could you imagine how much ESPN would melt down if there's a Bucs-Patriots Super Bowl? Oh, excuse me. The dangers of eating popcorn and talking. Always stay hydrated, kids. So yeah, I think generally everyone would go crazy if that happened. I would go crazy, and I think for fair reason. Like, you would have Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick in the Super Bowl, something nobody ever thought would be a possibility, something that literally would only happen in like a storybook or in like someone's like fantasy. I don't know, like I want to say like fantasy graphic novel, but that's not the case. But I mean, it would happen in a dream. But to see Tom Brady go one-on-one with Bill Belichick, both in playoff teams, both possibly winning their divisions. Excuse me, 1 second. And both doing as well as, oh my god. Shit. Again, the dangers of eating popcorn on live TV or on live YouTube. Oh gosh. Anyway. But yeah, no. It's one of those like once in a generational things, once in ever thing that never happens. And I think everyone would be up in arms for good reason. Like, we will never see something of that magnitude ever happen if it does happen, if the Bucs and the Patriots go to the Super Bowl. Now, big ticket. The meltdown would also happen if it was the Patriots versus the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. That would be the worst thing for NFL fans. That would be the worst thing for football. That would be the worst thing for these networks. Actually, it would be great for the networks. It would be amazing ratings, but it would just be bad for football if the Cowboys and the Patriots went to the Super Bowl in the same year. The amount of shit takes from people like Skip Bayless would be insufferable. Absolutely insufferable. Also, lesson to everyone out there: chew your food. Oof. Always chew your food, kids. Don't be a me. But guys, if you haven't already, please ask your questions in the chat. Got plenty of time, plenty of things to talk about if my voice lets up. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released. Oh, gosh. Hold up. Oof. Okay, yeah, the dangers of popcorn, people. The dangers of popcorn cannot be understated after what just happened to me. Yeah, Big Ticket says, I almost vomited at the idea of a Pats Cowboys Super Bowl. So did every other NFL fan everywhere. I am interested to see this Tom Brady man in the arena thing. Like, no matter what. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I had to get the lozenge in there. But Tom Brady has had one of the most storybook careers in NFL, in sports history. It's crazy. We'll talk about that in a second. Here we go. Little jet sweep here to John Ross. And a first down for New York all the way out to the 40-yard line. Great job there by John Ross setting the edge. The New York Football Giants, they got to do something here. You're a 3-6 football team. I think you go hurry up tempo. You just play football. Here we go. Wildcat quarterback. You're going to go deep here, and it is incomplete, but a flag. A flag down in the secondary off of the wide receiver, number 89. Have no idea who the hell that is. Throwing the ball deep. A flag is down in the secondary, possible pass interference, but I think it might have been offensive because I saw the wide receiver with a little bit of a push off there. No foul on the play, they're going to say. There's a lot of infighting there, so no foul on the play, incomplete pass. That was a really good call there by the refs. You will never hear me say that ever again in my life. Feet got tangled. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Good job there by one of these refs explaining that. Here we go. Second down. Second quarter. 4:26 left. Shotgun for Danny Jones. Danny Jones. Read option here. Gets it in Tony's hands. Kadarius Toney makes a little bit of a move. Turned a play that probably would have gone for a negative a negative play into a play of about 4 or 5 yards. Good job there by Kadarius Toney. He broke 4 ankles on that play. Oh my God, Kadarius Toney. You might be the next Tavon Austin, but my God, are you slick out there on that football field? Literally, he is the next Tavon Austin, which is a good thing. He will have a very good career in the NFL. 3rd and 5. Danny Dimes in the shotgun. Empty formation, 5 wide. Oh my God. Flags go flying as Jason Pierre-Paul just got an unabated to the quarterback. New York took a timeout prior to the snap, so good job there by Joe Judge, Mr. Don't believe in analytics. Going to 0 there, taking a timeout there as the clock was hitting triple zeros. A timeout here, bye. Let me chew this time so I don't cough up a lung. So timeout here, 2nd quarter, 3:33 left. At 3rd down and 5 for New York. Guys, if you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. Daily videos on pro wrestling, the NFL, the NBA, and much, much more. Real Take Wrestle Talk on Tuesday nights. Real Take Sports Talk on Wednesdays. And a few streams in between. Why wouldn't you? Please, please, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Speaking of jazz, Danny Dime is looking to tune up the band here on 3rd down and 5. Here we go. Shotgun here for Daniel Jones. Man in motion. Jones takes the snap. Has some time. Looking. Will fire to the outside. It is incomplete. Incomplete. Kadarius Toney couldn't come down with it. I don't know what happened there. The Giants are saying it was a 1st down, but I saw him drop that pass. Let's see the replay. Toney catches it. Ooh, that was interesting. Hold up. They marked it a catch because Kadarius Toney caught it, but then I think as he was going out of bounds, it was hit out. Let's see here on the replay. So he catches it, and he was not out of bounds. That's an incomplete pass. That is an incomplete pass because it was already out of his hands before he went out of bounds. That's got to be an incomplete pass. Great job there by Winfield Jr. Antoine Winfield. That is totally an incomplete pass. Major ref ball if that is a completion. Major ref ball. Again, guys, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Hit me with your questions. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away, baby. As the Giants, it's going to be an interesting decision, though. They're at midfield. There's a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter. You're a 3-6 football team. You're playing fairly well. At this point, if I'm a Giants fan, at this point, if I'm a Giants coach, at this point, if I am making any sort of decision or any sort of prediction, you go for it. You go for it here. It's already set. They're going to call this incomplete pass. 4th and 5, midfield. You're playing the defending Super Bowl champions as a 3-6 football team. Daniel Jones, you're playing for your job. Joe Judge, you're definitely playing for your job because if there was a season for him to get fired, it'd probably be this year. I think you go for it. Why the hell not? You're giving it back to the GOAT anyway. You might as well just change things up. You're playing well. That was a good play, good read by Daniel Jones. It was just a much better, significantly better play by the cornerback. So you just have the confidence in your offense to go out there and keep executing the way they are. This team has Tampa Bay's number. Daniel Jones last year, he went down and nearly won the game on a game-winning drive last year. He was like, I believe, a drop pass away from winning, if I'm not correct, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Let me know in the chat. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. I should say I'm pretty sure I'm correct. But I don't know. To quote anyone from New York, hey, what do you want? What do you want? Anyway. Oh, interesting here. That was really close. Let's see. So they call it incomplete. It's a 4th down. Oh, they got the punt team out there. This is why the Giants don't win shit. This is why the Giants never win shit. You're at midfield. He's the GOAT. Go for it. What's the worst you're gonna give Tom Brady the ball back anyway? Darden calling a fair catch. He just went 85 yards on you like it was nothing. And he's gonna do it again here. He's gonna do it again. Joe Judge probably deserves to. I don't know. I'm just saying. There was a season where he's going to be fired, and they keep going like this. They lose this game. What, they're 3-7? A year out from being 6-10 and one win away from the playoffs. Granted, it was a terrible NFC West or NFC East, but just saying. Oh, you didn't see that. Anyway, Tom Brady getting the ball back here now at the 15-yard line. Same place as the last drive. Brady hands it off to Leonard Fournette for a gain of maybe a yard. Leonard Fournette obviously not happy. Not happy with the lack of space he had there. Big Ticket in the chat says, clean house. I'll get to that in a second. I have thoughts on that. I have some nuanced thoughts on that. I've kind of changed my tune to Daniel Jones, at least for a year. But we'll talk about it here after this play. 2nd and 8 here for Tampa Bay. Shotgun here. Takes the snap. Pass out to Mike Evans, who breaks his tackle, goes for a 1st down and more. He's accelerating all the way down to the 40-yard line. Mike Evans breaking tackles and just moving people to the side. Great job there by Mike Evans. It was a pitching catch for about 2 yards, and then Mike Evans just makes a man miss, baptizes another man, and just runs down the sideline. Good job there, as I think his foot might have been out of bounds before that, so they're going to call it down at the 33. Still great play there by Mike Evans to pick up that 1st down. Shotgun here by Brady. Takes the snap here with 2:20 left. Short pass out to Gronkowski, and Gronk will take it for a gain of about 4, something like that. 2nd down coming up here as we are about to go to the 2-minute warning, which will allow me to answer Mr. Big Ticket's question as Brady goes to the line very quickly here. Probably going to just try to draw him off sides or something. Great job there by the GOAT. Executing, and even better job by his wide receiver on executing there. Anyway, let me get to this idea. Big Ticket in the chat says, clean house. Gettleman, Judge, and Danny Dimes. I think this is an interesting take. I would agree with this. If the Giants finish, 6-11, 5-12, whatever it's going to be, you clean house in the front office. You definitely get rid of Dave Gettleman because, as okay and sometimes good as Danny Dimes has been, he shouldn't have been drafted in the 1st round. I think we can all agree on that. He shouldn't have been drafted as high as he was. It was a reach, and the picks after him have all been suspect at best. You get rid of Gettleman. Joe Judge, I think you see. If there's another person out there, which I think there are a lot of people out there, Eric Bieniemy and Daniel Jones could do something. But I think Joe Judge is also done if they don't do well. You clean house in the front office and the head coaching. You keep Daniel Jones in place though. I genuinely think you keep Daniel Jones in place because I don't think that Daniel Jones is a bust in the modern, or I don't even think he's not a bust, all right? He is a very serviceable starting quarterback who at times can be very good with the right pieces around him, with a really good offensive line. And he showed spurts of that. He showed some semblance of that throughout his tenure in New York. So if I'm the Giants, you have a year. Wait and see it throughout the year. After that, the quarterback class of 2023 is a lot better than the quarterback class of 2022. That is the main reason I would honestly stick with Daniel Jones. He's still on his rookie contract. He can be that placeholder quarterback. You can maybe do something, put some pieces around him. Maybe you can go on a run if you hire the right coach, a la Eric Bieniemy. You put Daniel Jones in place. You get through next year. You target some quarterbacks in the draft in 2023. That's what the Giants should do. In the meantime, put some pieces in place so whoever that next guy is, even if it is Danny Dimes, he's ready. As we go back here to the game, 2nd and 7 here with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Tampa Tom in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Looking. Has time, steps up, throws, fires, and it is caught by Goodwin, whatever his name is. I think Godwin. Good catch there, right in midfield as Tampa Tom is getting him back up to the line. He is in the shotgun. They get set very quickly. Takes the snap here. Looking. Has time, fires, caught by Gronkowski, and Gronk is carrying a man all the way for an 8-yard gain. Rob Gronkowski literally carried that guy. My God, somebody get that man a concussion test. He hit his head hard. 2nd and 1 here after that amazing, just carrying somebody there by Rob Gronkowski. Tampa Tom hands it off to Leonard Fournette. First down picked up and a little bit more all the way down to the 35. 1:23 and counting left in this half. And we got a timeout taken here. It's a timeout taken by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. As we get a Blaine Gabbert sighting. Good to see Blaine still in the NFL. Danny Dimes could be the next Blaine Gabbert, which is that's a good role. Get paid. Stay ready. Serviceable starting quarterback. Although I will say he's definitely better than Blaine Gabbert. Daniel Jones is a better quarterback than Blaine Gabbert. I think that doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out. But here we go. 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. Looking. Fires middle of the field. And it is tipped. And it is incomplete. Almost caught off the tip by Goodwin. But man, oh man, it hit the ground. It was intended for Brate. Went right through Brate's hand after another great play there by the cornerback Love. And Goodwin almost brings it in, but not totally able to. So almost saved that play, but nothing comes of it. The mark man is here. Very nice. Cruel Intentions asks, what's up, buddy? How have you been? I have been better. But I'm here, and I'm ready to watch some football. So, guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Welcome. Ask your questions in the chat. Here we go. Brady takes a snap. Fires down the field. It is incomplete, in and out of the hands of number 16, whoever the fuck that was. Oh, my God. Was that Brashad Perriman? Of course Brashad Perriman didn't catch the ball. Oh, Tom Brady throws the perfect pass to Brashad Perriman. And, of course, what happened to his hands? What a great throw. Tom Brady is the greatest of all time. Fight me. Jeez. Oh, my God. 3rd and 10 here. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. 3rd and 10. Brady takes a snap, steps up in the pocket, looking, fires. Complete for Goodwin. Goodwin takes it. Goodwin has it all the way down for a touchdown. He reached out for the pylon. They're going to mark him short, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag was on. Holding offense. So that's coming back. That was a great play by Goodwin, though, I got to say. Regardless of the hold, great play by Goodwin. He caught it in a tough spot, and he just kept on running. Didn't matter if people were chasing him down. He just kept on doing his job. But insane to see that touchdown coming back. The Markman 123 says, fire Nagy. We'll get to that in just a second. Cruel Intention says, sorry to hear that. Hope things get better for you. Hey, man, people have it a lot worse. Things could always be worse. You just got to go. You just got to go with it. Goodwin or Godwin? I don't know. It's not my team. I don't know. Goodwin. Okay, Brady here on 3rd and 20. Takes a snap, fires, incomplete. No flags. And Brady wants a flag for he's pissed. Tom Brady is pissed. He got taken down hard. He got taken down hard there. And he is not happy about it. No flag, though. 4th and 20. And Tampa Bay, you got to think, would punt at this point, right? You got to think. Let me know what you would do. So with 56 seconds left, 2 timeouts, there's going to be a chance here for the Giants to do something. Big Ticket says, quote, oof, of course Brashad Perriman drops it. The call. I mean, it's true. Look, this is why I could never be like a professional announcer. I'm too real. Like, even I would stop cussing, but I would not stop saying shit like that. Like, I'll be like, yes, of course Brashad Perriman dropped it. Because that's all he did. He's made a career out of just being fast as hell and not catching the football. Like, it's crazy. I love Brashad Perriman. Big shout out to the former Raven. Even though you never showed up for a game, even though you were never healthy for a game, big shout out to you, man. I'm glad you're making money in the NFL. I'm just saying, sometimes you're just incapable of catching the football. All love. Seriously, all love. A punt over here by the Tampa Bay Bucks. Takes a Tampa Bay bounce all the way to the 10-yard line, and that's where it's going to be downed. So they're going to have to go, they being the Giants, they're going to have to do something here. I think you just do it, man. If the Giants take a knee here, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm not even a Giants fan. I'm going to be pissed. Oh, the 76ers, man. Someone get Ben Simmons. Get that man. Free Ben Simmons. 43 seconds. 2 timeouts. Down by 7. You got to do something here. Giants will receive the second half kickoff. So, might as well go and try to score. Let's go. Danny Dimes in the shotgun. Takes a snap. 4-man rush. Throws a screen for Saquon Barkley. Gets blown up right at the... Oh, my God. That was a bad... What the fuck was that? The fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Like what was that? What are you doing? Oh, my God. See, this is why the Giants will never win anything. 20 seconds left. They just let the clock go down. Takes the snap. Here's Danny Dimes. Throws it 2 yards from the line of scrimmage. Saquon Barkley, of course, turns into a first down. Will it help them score? Absolutely not. For some ungodly reason, they take a timeout to just prolong their suffering on this drive. Danny Dimes looks confused. Joe Judge looks confused. Saquon Barkley looks pissed. I just want some popcorn. The New York Giants, they pulled up a thing. New York Giants have been outscored 45-0 in the final 2 minutes of the second half of the season. Of course they have, because they're the New York Giants. Because of mismanagement like this, what did you do? That's, my God. All right, 96 total yards in this half. My God. 9 seconds left. For some reason, he's in a shotgun. He's just going to hand it off probably. Nope. He's going to throw it for some weird reason. Fires it. Complete there at the 40. He fumbles. Of course he fumbles. Ball comes out. Bucks have it. Lateraled here. Picked up by one of the other Tampa Bay Bucks, who's going to take it all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the clock's going to run out. None of this mattered. Why the fuck did I put any energy into it? Again, more popcorn for me. What an atrocious... Joe Judge needs to be fired. I'm so sorry. Because of this, Joe Judge needs to be gone. My God. Am I even watching football? The Markman123 says, when you're Brashad Perriman, you drop 100% of the balls you don't catch. I love you, Marcus. Never change. Yeah. Marcus, you said something interesting in the chat. You said hashtag fire Nagy. Why do you say that? And two, it is true. Fire Matt Nagy. My God. That team, the Chicago Bears, the problem was never Mitch Trubisky. I think we all got it wrong. Everyone got it wrong. The problem wasn't necessarily Mitch Trubisky. Mitch Trubisky was actually fine given the circumstances. The bigger issue with that football team was the ineptitude, I should say, at coaching, rather. Matt Nagy, this franchise will never be successful as long as Matt Nagy is the head coach. And we got some injury updates here. Taysom Hill just signed a 4-year, $96 million extension. My goodness gracious, that man got paid. Love to see it. Aaron Rodgers dealing with a toe injury. No broken ribs for Justin Fields, but his status is still uncertain for Thursday. So there you go. There's your Bears update. But he did blow it Sunday. I know the Markman123 was a live spectator for that one in Soldier Field. Enjoy Soldier Field while it lasts, man. You're going to be going up to freaking Arlington Park or whatever. Going to have to go basically to Schaumburg, the Arlington Heights Bears. The Markman says Matt Nagy needs to go to Madagascar. I mean, yeah. Yeah, sure. Send him anywhere that's not Chicago. That's what your mayor should do. I'm so serious. The mayor of Chicago, what's her name again? Oh God. Lightfoot, right? Lori Lightfoot. Have Lori Lightfoot just make Matt Nagy illegal. Just the name Matt Nagy should be illegal in Chicago. You do that, boom. Get rid of him. Get him out of here. The Markman says Madagascar? What? Oh, like Matt Nagy? What about Madagascar? Madagascar. There should be a NASCAR race in Madagascar, and they got to call it Madagascar. Book it, brother. If anyone knows what's happening on Monday Night Raw tonight, also, let me know. What the hell happened with Cleopatra's $100 billion egg? Oh. It's crazy to me that Tom Brady was drafted in 2000. That was 21 years ago. About to be 22. And he's definitely going to play next year. It's crazy. That's just insane. This dude is off the charts. Imagine if the Bears landed Tom Brady. How different things would be. Although he'd never play in Chicago. Too cold. Plus, everyone loves those Florida taxes. That's really why he went there. He was like, man, I'm getting taxed out the wazoo up in Foxborough. Going down to Florida. No state income tax. Boo, party on a boat. That's exactly what he did. All right. Let's see if Twitter is being civil today. Nope, it is not. Wow. First tweet I got is about Alex Jones. Okay, cool. Yep, that makes sense. Wow. Yep, Twitter is... So, yeah. Anyway, okay, I'm going to X that out. Twitter is not fun today. No, nor has it been any day. But, yeah, this game is about... I expect... I mean, the Bucs are still controlling this game. Outside of that one big turnover that landed them at the 5-yard line, the Giants haven't done anything. And they've shown themselves to be incapable of doing anything. 17-10, should be 17-3, probably should be 24-3 if we're being honest, or at least 24-10, considering that last drive. But who knows? Who knows? Could be a different thing in the second half. I still think Danny Dimes can do well. He's playing scared though. He was like I think he got a little bit of confidence, and now he's starting to play scared, doing his little thing, throwing the ball like 2 yards. It's that 2 yards differential. He either throws it 2 yards above the line of scrimmage or 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing ever over, nothing in between, always that. But let me know what you guys think in the chat. Subscribe, hit that like button. Let me know. Okay, so apparently a fan attacked Seth Rollins on Raw? What? That's wild. A WWE fan attacked Seth Rollins on Monday Night Raw. What the hell? What's wrong with you people? Why are you attacking... What? Seth Rollins literally got attacked by a fan. That's crazy. That is utterly preposterous. If you ever go to any type of sporting event, I don't care whether it's NFL, NBA, WWE, AEW, whatever you go to, what in God's name would make you think, forget about morals, forget about it being, okay. Like, literally, forget about all that. What in God's name would make you think it's a smart idea to attack an athlete, one who's bigger than you, faster than you, probably works out more than you, when especially considering the fact not only you have to fight you because you're instigating it, you have to fight that person, you also have to fight the security off. What would tempt you to do that? What logic would? I'm assuming no logic, because you would have to have no logic in order to do that, right? Dumb. Markman123 says Steph Rollins. Love to see it. That's hilarious. Seth Rollins. I mean, it's just the stupidest thing ever. I have no respect for you. No respect for you. If you are that dumb, of an individual that you were going to these events and you were, okay, running onto the field, one thing, harmless, right? Completely harmless. I don't care about it. But you're telling me you're going to attack an athlete? One who's bigger, faster, smarter, probably definitely smarter than you, because you're the one attacking him. Dumb. With a capital D-U-M-B. Dumb. My God. I swear to these. What the fuck? Like, what the utter fuck? What the utter fuck, man? I'm sorry. But I have no love lost for these types of people. You're not a fan. You're just an idiot if you do that. You are just an idiot. Like, seriously, someone tell me in the chat. What would compel you to do this? Give me one logical thing that runs through someone's mind, like, oh, is it I'm going to get on TV? Is that worth getting your ass kicked and getting arrested? What would tempt you to do that? It's a different thing. If you're just going to go and streak on, there's that guy who, look, fair play to him. Remember he bet like $10,000 that someone was going to streak on the field during the Super Bowl, and then he went to the Super Bowl and he did it. Fair play to him. That was, in theory, that's a pretty smart idea. He probably should have paid someone else to do it, but in theory, that was a very smart idea. I'll give it to him. There was logic in that, but he didn't go there and attack one of the football players. He didn't say, "Oh, I'm running straight full stream or full speed at Tyreek Hill, or I'm running full speed at Patrick Mahomes." No, he just went harmlessly and was like, "Oh, hey, look at me, I'm attention, cool. You got your 2 seconds of fame. You're going to jail, but you can say you did it. Okay, fair enough. But come on, attacking something dumb, just dumb. I don't care about the. I'm not even talking about the whole morality argument, like, oh, you shouldn't do it. It's just dumb of you to do because you're gonna get your ass kicked." Unbelievable, some of these people. Attacking Seth Rollins, too? I'm not about that, man. You're dumb. Like, actual, like, zero intellect. Zero intelligence. Like, and I'm looking at this. Seth Rollins is heated, man. He wanted to. You guys can't see this, but he wanted to. You can tell someone had to hold him back. He wanted that guy. He wanted a piece of that guy. He's pissed. And he should be pissed. He should be pissed. What kind of low-life moron does something like that? What is that? I'm sorry. I know there's a football game. We're still at halftime, though. I know there's a football game happening. I know it's a football stream. But that type of incompetence, that type of just stupidity pisses me off. And it should piss you off, too. And if you are pissed off, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released on pro wrestling, on the NFL, on the NBA, on sometimes the MLB, on all the other BS I talk about on this channel because I'm Omar Qureshi and I freaking can. Please hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. It helps out the algorithm. Anyway, 70. Yeah, let me restart that. I wish I had more water. Wait a minute. I might. There's something in here. I don't know how long this water's been in here. We're about to... Oh. Technical difficulties. Excuse me. Oh. Even more technical difficulties. All because we love to hydrate. Anyway. Yep, okay. I'm done talking about that stupid fan. He's an idiot. Probably going to jail. Whatever. But, yeah, the Chicago Bears, man. I don't know what's up, Marcus. I don't know what's up to Mark, man. Chicago Bears stink. Their coaching stinks. Football team stinks. Justin Fields will never realize his full potential until Matt Nagy is fired. So, hashtag fire Matt Nagy. He's made enough money. Let him go. Monday Night Football, 17-10 game. Here as we get ready to start the third quarter, Giants will be receiving the second half kickoff. Giants have done virtually nothing. Their only touchdown came off of a Tom Brady interception that landed them at the 5-yard line. And it's very difficult not to score from the 5-yard line, if I'm being honest. But the Bucs and Tom Brady have... Sorry. The Bucs and... have, for the most part, just absolutely dominated this game offensively and defensively. Although they haven't really had to make too many defensive plays because of how bad the offense is in New York. Sorry, that's Jersey. I'm about to say Actually, no. Technically, they are from New Jersey. As here we go, second half kickoff is up and away, and it is a touchback. Technically, the Giants are from New Jersey, because that's where the stadium is. Remember, in Jersey, they pump their fists, not their gas. Here we go. So Giants will take it at the 25-yard line. My prediction, 2-yard pass, 1-yard rush, 2-yard pass. Punt away. Prove me wrong, New York / New Jersey. Prove me wrong, Jersey. Prove me wrong. Danny Dimes in the shotgun. Man in motion. Takes a snap. Throws a screen to Kadarius Toney. And it's going to be about a 4-yard gain. What I say, though, he threw it 2 yards above the line of scrimmage. The Danny Dimes special. Kenny Golladay. That game would have been that play actually would have been a first down if Kenny Golladay had actually blocked somebody. Bad execution. Bad execution. Can't win with him. Can't play with him. Can't do it. Here we go. Jones under center. Takes a snap. Play action. Has time. Fires middle of the field. Incomplete. Great defensive play there by Dean. But there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is for. I didn't see really anything flag-worthy. Pass interference. What? Hold up. Let me see this play again. All right. Cool. There's some hand motion. Oh, he jammed the arm. Okay, I didn't see that part. He jammed the arm. Yeah, can't do that. Can't jam the arm. You can't hold it back. I get that. I didn't see that angle. I get that. So, automatic first down off a penalty. Can the Giants capitalize here at the 38-yard line? Pistol formation. Dimes takes the snap. Danny Dimes fires. Complete for his tight end, Kyle Rudolph. Into Tampa Bay territory across the 35-yard line. The Markman says, city is pretty clean, though. Absolutely. Chicago's a great city. The Markman123 also says, good popcorn and pizza, I guess. Gotta love the pizza pies up in Chicago. The old stomping grounds of Alphonse Capone. Toss here to Saquon Barkley on first down. We'll go for about a yard. Brought down by JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul. The man with more P's in his name than... I shouldn't say that. No, I'm not going to say that. Messy. All love JPP. All love. Here we go. 2nd and 9 here for the New Jersey / New York Giants. Here we go. Play action here. Dimes fires. Passes way too high there for Slayton. All right, sorry, yeah. For Slayton. Danny Dimes actually could have had an easy completion there. He just threw it way ahead of his receiver. Way too high for his receiver, I should say. 3rd and 9 coming up here. Right at the edge of field goal range. So they're at about the 30. Oh, they're at the 33. So it'll be a 50-yarder from here. 3rd and 9. Get a few extra yards at least if you can. Put your kicker in a good position. Who is their kicker, by the way? That's the question I have as I pick my nose. I know. Shouldn't do that. Snap. Throw. Bobbled by Kadarius Toney, who cuts back, trying to get a first down. He is stopped about a 2 yards short. So that's going to bring up an interesting decision. Go for it. You're 3-6. You tell me you can't pick up 2 yards? Go for it. You're 3-6. You're 3-6. All right. Come on, 4th and a long one. Go for it. You're 3-6. The play clock is running down. They better not do this bullshit where they try to get him off sides. Come on. They do it. Play action. Jones. Pressure in his face. Fires incomplete. What was that execution? What was that? What world? They've been getting pressure on him all day. What world? I'm not even a Giants fan, and I'm pissed. The fuck was that? What the other fuck was that? They've been getting pressure in his face. Put him in the gun. Split out 5 wide. Spread the defense out. What the? Can't do it with this team. I'm not even a fan of this team, and I can't do it with them. Can't win with them. Can't coach with them. Can't do it. I want winners. What the? To each and every I'm gonna hold up. I'm gonna call Johnny G. I'm gonna call Johnny G and just apologize to him. Do I need to tell him? Hold up. Hold up. I'm not trying to get in legal trouble, so I'm gonna ask him if it's okay. So Johnny has agreed to come on. Johnny, what do you think of the Giants' performance so far?
It's a bit up and down. They forced they forced a punt in the last possession, and they had a good offensive play, but the Giants just don't execute. The Giants consistently don't execute. They're inconsistent, and it's not winning football. I would be very surprised to see them come out with a win today. Very surprised.
I'm very surprised too, given the fact that they had a chance here. Like, I thought that 4th and 1, good job going for it. But there's only 2 plays you do. You either throw it short with 5 wide in the shotgun with Jones, or you run it. Why would you do a play action with Jones under center?
The Giants' offensive line hasn't kept the pocket clean all night. He's been out of the pocket, whether it be a bootleg or getting flushed all night. He's shown that he's not been good tonight under pressure. So I agree. I don't understand that play call. I get that we had a big man touchdown today, so everyone's freaking out about Jason Garrett's creativity.
Creativity.
But it's consistently
creativity. It was one play. It's been screens to Kadarius Toney the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's the same shit, man. The Giants are like that. Everyone thinks that Jason Garrett's amazing because he does 1 or 2 things a night. He had that Kadarius Toney pass them too.
Mm-hmm.
But the Giants' offense is consistently mediocre. The Giants' play calling is consistently horrific. So that's how you lose football games. That's how ESPN put up a stat earlier: 41% completion percentage for Daniel Jones in the red zone, the worst in the NFL. Like that's how you lose football games.
Absolutely, Johnny G providing his real takes here with us. A real take original, Johnny G. Johnny, I love you.
Love you too, buddy.
Take it easy. Good luck. Go Giants, go. Always good to hear from good old Johnny G. Again, a real take original, whatever you want to say. Also, a long-suffering Giants and Mets fan. Hate to see it to someone so great. Here we go. Tom Brady, anyway, back to the action. Tom Brady just completed a great throw on, what was that, 3rd down? Of course it was. Tom Brady is the GOAT for a reason. Just threw the ball damn near 30 yards, strike right to Mike Evans. Of course he did, because he's Tom freaking Brady. 1st down. Keep the chains moving all the way out to the 40-yard line here. Brady, shotgun here. Again, up by a touchdown. Looking to go up by more here as the Bucs seem to be driving. And there's some confusion here. One safety off top. Tom Brady changing the play. Brady takes a snap. Brady looking probably for a crosser. No, looks middle of the field. Caught by Brashad Perriman. To a sentence I never thought I'd ever say. We got Ryan G in the chat saying nice conversation. Nice conversion, rather. Yeah, absolutely great conversion there. The Giants wish they had that type of ability to convert on any down, let alone 1st down, let alone 2nd down, let alone 3rd down. Snap here by Brady. Screen here to Fournette. Caught first down, and more. Got some blocking. Of course he does. Still churning, still bumping, grinding all the way to the 15-yard line because that's what good teams do. But there's a flag because there's always got to be a flag on Monday Night Football. Zebra ball is alive and well. Illegal formation on the offense. Bring that all the way back, baby. Bring it all the way back. That was an illegal formation. Who knew? But it's okay because the Bucs are probably going to score anyway. If you haven't already, please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. We talk football. We talk the NBA. I talk wrestling. I talk a lot of other crap as well. So please do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Brady here. Right in midfield. 1st and 15. Takes a snap. Fires complete to Rob Gronkowski, close to the first down marker at the 34. He's going to probably be marked just short. He was marked just short, but my oh my, Gronkowski with a great route there as 2nd and 1 here for Tampa Bay. Brady changing the play at the line. Brady takes a snap, play action. Time for Tom Brady. Fires middle of the field. Caught by Godwin. Across the 20 into the red zone they go. Brady going for it, baby. He is saying, we're going, hurry up. I'm not wasting any more time. I should have been up by at least two touchdowns about 20 minutes ago. Brady, shotgun, snap, looking, time, out to Fournette one more time. See if he can do the same thing. He can't. 4-yard gain, I should say. But a nice enough gain there. Gonna keep on churning, baby. Keep on churning, Brady. Tom Brady is making it literally look effortless. Even after all the drawbacks, even after his team getting plays called back, he's just making it look effortless. Again, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe for daily videos on the NFL, NBA, and pro wrestling, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos are released. 2nd and 6 with 8:39 left in the third quarter. Brady, shotgun, takes the snap, looking. Brady has some time, fires short, incomplete, bad throw there, bad read by Tom Brady, but there's a flag on the play because there always has to be a flag. Let's see what it is. Holding on the defense, automatic first down. I think the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will take it. That was on Love, who has been having a really good game today. Love has been having a very good game for the Giants in the secondary today. Ryan G says, liked, subbed, great commentary. I appreciate you, Ryan. Please, please, please. Always stay awesome. Here we go. Also ask your questions in the chat, people. You can hit the like button. You can subscribe. Also, ask your questions in the chat. I will get to them. As Brady here, handoff to Leonard Fournette, who is churning, gets it right to about the 5-yard line, bringing up a 3rd and goal, or actually a 2nd and goal, I should say. Sorry, 2nd and goal for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 8 plays, 69 yards, nice, and just about 4 minutes and 20 seconds on this drive. Super nice. This is super nice. 69 yards in 4 minutes, 20 seconds? Of course it's nice. Tom Brady. Anyway, let me stop. Tom Brady here. Shotgun here on 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. 5 wide. Fournette comes back into the shotgun with Brady. Brady looking to his right, gets pressure, rolling out to his right. Now Brady gets pressure right on him, fires it away, incomplete. They better not call that roughing the passer. He touched him. Okay, no call there. Thank God. I was about to blow a gasket. I will blow a gasket if touching the quarterback is a roughing the passer call. Someone was supposed to block there, and they didn't, and that play just fell apart there. You expect Tom Brady to run around. That was Leonard Fournette, and, of course, he's going to the sideline now, putting his head down. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Leonard Fournette, you should be upset at yourself, sir. You almost let the GOAT get injured. 17-10. 7:35 left in the third quarter. 3rd and goal. Brady takes the snap. Looking. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown. Caught by Mike Evans, the man who dropped the pass, which led to an interception earlier and a Giants touchdown, redeems himself with a 5-yard touchdown grab, which is exactly what that was, from Tom Brady to Mike Evans, making it look easy. He just goes up, turns around off the curl route. Boom, he's right there, making it look effortless. That's why Tom Brady's the GOAT. That's why Mike Evans is an all-pro, Pro Bowl receiver every single year. 24-10. Tampa Bay. Because that's what they do. 10 plays, 74 yards, 451. Giants won't ever be able to do something like that. My God. What is this? What kind of game is this? I wanted a good... Come on, it's Monday Night Football. It's supposed to be a good game. The Giants didn't even halfway show up. Absolutely asinine. Guys, if you have any questions, please put those in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. You know what I want to know? You know what I really, really want to know? Who the hell eats the biscuits from Wendy's? Who the hell eats at Wendy's? If you eat at Wendy's, please let me know in Oh, dear. How long was that out, by the way? Oof, I humbly apologize. I gotta check how long that was out. Ooh. Did you guys miss my Wendy's rant? Oh, you guys miss... okay, you asked about biscuits. Oh, damn it, I'm so sorry. You guys missed my whole Wendy's rant then. Oh, well, okay. At least it wasn't... At least this whole half the stream wasn't on mute. Although there were like 30 people watching earlier, so I would have been like, whoa, damn, 30 people were watching me just be embarrassing myself. Anyway, but I've never been to a Wendy's in my life. Sorry, before June of this year, I had never been to a Wendy's in my life. I didn't eat. I just sat and watched my friends eat because that was the only thing I was open. They decided to go to Wendy's. What compels people to go to a Wendy's? Why do you go to a Wendy's? Maybe I should ask people I went with in Chicago, although I did not eat. I want to make it clear, I've never eaten at I have never eaten at Wendy's. Let me know in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I probably will ask the people in Chicago. The Markman123. Why, oh why, do you eat at Wendy's, my friend? What compels someone to do that? I don't understand. Like, there's McDonald's, there's Burger King, there's Checkers, there's Chick-fil-A. There's a whole host of things that I would go to. I would think about. I would go to Chipotle. There's a bunch of places I would go before Wendy's. Anyway, back to the game. Tampa Bay up 24-10. Let me know in the chat about the Wendy's thing, though. We will come back to that. 24-10. Play action here by Danny Dimes. Dimes fires for Saquon Barkley, and Barkley will take it for a first down across the 35. Nice play there by Saquon getting open. Saquon Barkley, basically the entire offense for the New York/New Jersey football Giants. Here we go. First down here. Danny Dimes takes a snap. Handoff. Finally, by God, finally to Saquon Barkley. Only goes for a yard, but you got to set the threat of the run, too. That's the way this Giants offense works. You got to set the threat of the run. If you don't, no one is scared of Daniel Jones. I'm so sorry. No one is scared of Daniel Jones beating you. The way you put Daniel Jones in the best position to succeed is you make sure you set the run with Saquon Barkley, and you set the threat of the run so it's always there, because they're gonna be scared of Saquon Barkley running. They're gonna account for him all the time. Play action here. What a bad play design. Daniel Jones threw a pick across his body right into the hands of the Buccaneers defensive lineman. What? Giants doing Giants things. Daniel Jones did a play action. It was designed to go across his body back to Saquon Barkley. Daniel Jones threw it to... Nobody was there. Nobody was there. He just threw it, and he didn't get hit while he was throwing it. He just threw it right into the waiting arms of the defensive lineman. First down, Tampa Bay, in enemy territory. My God. By God. I'm not a Giants fan. I swear to God, I am not a Giants fan. But I share in your frustration because what I'm seeing is just fundamentally flawed football from the coaching standpoint, from the player execution standpoint, every sense of the word, every sense of the game. I'm seeing fundamental flaws. I'm also seeing fundamental flaws in you. If you guys don't hit that like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you get notified whenever new videos release. Need to breathe. Anyway, no. All seriousness, that was just a shit play. What kind of play design is designed to go across your body? Who designs a play to throw the ball like that? With Daniel Jones and a bad offensive line, it's not even like you're in sync right now. Your offense is doing shittily right now, if I might add. It's not like you're in a sync. It's not like the defensive line is pressing off a little bit. It's not like they're playing... Like, they're still sending 4 or 5 people. The fuck? Stupid. We were just talking to Johnny G. On the phone earlier in this stream. And he was saying, everyone gets so enamored with Jason Garrett and his creative play calling. There's your creative play calling for you. There's your Jason Garrett creative play calling for you. It leads to BS like that. My God. My God. Like, who does that? Of course the Giants do. Let me know what you guys think in the chat. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. First down, Tampa Bay. And of course it is. That was Steve McClendon who got that pick. Tampa Bay will start with the ball at the opponent's 37. Play action, Brady, because of course, screen to Fournette. Fournette churning his legs for a gain of about 6, possibly 7 on that play. So they wanted to run a screen here, I believe, to the tight end. I just don't understand what Danny Dimes was thinking. There's nobody there. There's no way you're going to get this pass across. But he threw it like literally right. I could have caught that right into the waiting hands. There was nobody else around the defensive lineman. Here we go. Second and two. Tampa Bay. Brady. Handoff. Fournette. First down. Because that's what the Bucs do. Oh, wow. So the defense did a rowing the boat celebration, a Vikings rowing the boat celebration after that interception. JPP apparently came up with it. Not big shout out to JPP, Jason Pierre-Paul. Still alive and well, still a productive player in the NFL, I should say. After all these years, big shout out to JPP. I believe he's, 10 years in? No, he's way more than 10 years in, right? Good job on him. Play action here for Brady on first down. Incomplete. Threw it right into the ground. Nobody was there. Doesn't matter. Absolutely not. Got to monitor the situation. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. 24-10. Second down. Second and 10, I should say. 24-10. As the refs are coming down, they're stopping Tom Brady for some reason. So Tampa Bay just took a timeout. That's what happened here. Bucs spent the timeout. You gotta take things easy. Think things through. They got time to. And they're up by 14. Why not? 24-10. 4:48 left in the third quarter. Tampa Bay driving. Jason Garrett looking confused on the sideline. Danny Dimes looking very upset on the sideline. Oh, not as upset as whoever that wide receiver is, number 15. He looks pretty upset. Everybody's upset. Everybody. Jason Garrett's there, writing something down, acting like he's coaching. Danny Jones just turns away. Jason Garrett trying to get his attention now. Oh my God. They really need a clean house in New York. Again. Again. I can't believe I'm saying that again. Anyway, back to the action. Brady, incomplete. Third down coming up here for Tampa Bay. Pass intended for Mike Evans there. Low pass there by Tom Brady. Very uncatchable ball. You know what I'm going to do before I go to sleep tonight? I'm going to watch an episode of Kim's Convenience. If you guys have not seen Kim's Convenience, what a show that is. It's the perfect, just come down after a long day of work, just watch some Kim's Convenience. Gotta love it. Here we go. Brady takes a snap. Fires. Caught. And gets about a 2-yard gain there. There's a running back. I believe that was Giovanni Bernard. So Giovanni Bernard gets a 2-yard completion there. Fourth and 8. Got to kick the field goal here. Got to kick the field goal. Go up 27-10. Hannah says hi. The Markman 123. I have a question for you. Why do people go to Wendy's? Wendy's is at the bottom of the list, I feel, of a lot of fast food establishments people would visit. Who actually goes to Wendy's? Also tell Hannah I said hi. Big shout out to Hannah. Big shout out to Hannah and the Markman in Chicago. But why? Seriously, Markman, why? Why do people go to Wendy's? I know y'all went to Wendy's at one time, but why? Why not? The thing is, there's McDonald's. There's Burger King. There's Checkers. There's Chipotle. There's a whole host of places I would go to before I go to Wendy's. Why Wendy's, Markman? Why? Explain to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's see what's trending on Twitter, people. What is trending on Twitter right now? Let's go to this. What do you guys think is trending? That's interesting. Top trends on Twitter. All right. So top hashtags today. All right. WWE Raw, Giants, Brady, Andrew Thomas, Seth, Kyle. Well, that was going to trend probably. The Markman123 says about Wendy's, best nuggets and the biggie bag. It's fresh. You know it's real. You know when it's real. I don't know, man. You got to see, I didn't get anything. When we went to Wendy's that one time, I didn't get anything. And it was on purpose because I've never eaten at Wendy's in my life. And I shall continue this trend. So I cannot confirm anything. As far as this fake news. This is fake news. Honey mustard is unmatched, says Hannah. I don't know. That McDonald's that McDonald's zesty honey mustard. Like they got this like zesty honey mustard at McDonald's. For me, that's it. That's it. The Markman123 also says also buy Doge Bunk. I am not gonna help you push your stock onto people, Web. Or Markman. I'm whatever your name may be. Whoever you are, sir. Do not buy Doge Bunk, people. It's a scam. The Markman says that's your loss. No, I'm pretty sure it's your loss too, buddy. Anyway. Dave is rolling in his grave. Oh. R.I.P. Dave. Here we go. Down by 17 are the New York Football Giants. Have not been able to do anything in this game. Here we go. Kickoff here by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Giants will get it and probably do nothing on this drive because that's all they know how to do. That's the only thing Giants know how to do. If we do nothing, nothing can go wrong. And they have proven even that to be false. And also, you got to remember, this is the Tampa Bay Bucks off of losing to Washington last week. They were not just gonna like get rolled over here, roll over, I should say, for the New York Football Giants here. Giants got a chance. You got to stop this BS play calling by Jason Garrett, though. Tony in motion. Handoff here to Saquon Barkley. Barkley with a hole gets a first down. That's what you got to do. Just run the damn ball. I don't know how else I have to say it. Look at all of the most successful teams in the league, other than Tampa Bay and the Chiefs. All other than them, actually, the Chiefs, you could argue, are not one of the more successful teams in the NFL. Regardless, they all run the ball. Run the ball, NFL teams. Just run the ball. Watch. They're in shotgun here with Saquon, but they're not going to run the ball because that's what the Giants would do. Danny Dimes changing the play at the line, trying to get people's attention. They all look confused. No one knows what to do. The play clock is down. Dimes barely gets it off. Handoff. Play is blown up because everyone was confused and no one knew what was happening. My God. What an abomination of a football team. What an abomination of a football team. Whoever said this was Am I back? Okay. How long was I out? Hopefully not too long. Hopefully I wasn't out for too long. Man, oh man. Oh, I was out. Why didn't anyone tell me I was out? Y'all missed my amazing content. Oh my God, I was out for that whole thing. Why didn't anyone say anything in the chat? Anyway, something happened. Second, you guys missed my amazing play calling there. I gotta get a producer. That's just, okay, hold up. I gotta actually, let me reset something here so I can at least see that. Okay, cool. Sorry about that. Anyway, technical difficulties, they happen. Please, oh please, in the chat, let me know if my audio ever goes out again. I'm monitoring it better now. So we're going to make sure that doesn't happen again. We'll try to make sure that doesn't happen again. Somehow the Giants are in the 2nd and 21. Don't know how that happened. Here we go. 2nd and 21. Jones takes the snap. Jones looking. Pressure in his face. Throws it 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Saquon Barkley shrugs off a defender, picks up some yardage, and a flag comes flying right in, almost right at Saquon Barkley. Let's see what it is, because it can't be, probably isn't good for the Giants, knowing them well. It's probably not good for the Giants. Illegal block in the back on the offense. So that's going to turn a 2nd and 21 into like a 2nd and 31? A 2nd and 26? Let's see. As that brings the end of the 3rd quarter, so. Again, to all of the people out there who are fans of this abomination of a football team, on behalf of every other team in the NFL, sorry. It be like that. It really be like that. But it also be like that if you don't hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of my daily videos is released on this channel. Real Take Sports Talk, Real Take Sports, I should say, giving you daily videos that are awesome and amazing. Please hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Oh. Going to the world of WWE. Oh, that's awesome. So apparently Dana Brooke won the WWE 24/7 championship, and Natalia tweeted out today, "Every woman in our locker room met Dana Brooke to celebrate her big win. So happy for you." Big shout out to Dana Brooke, by the way. Big shout out to Dana Brooke. Also, I just want to say, I meant to mention this last week on Real Take Wrestle Talk, which is every single Tuesday night. But forgot to mention this. Big shout out to Jessie Davin. If you guys don't know, Jessie Davin is Davin, I believe is her name. Sorry, but she is a sports fan, wrestling fan. Overall, really cool person who is currently going through a lot of health battles. And if you guys have a chance, at Jessie the Buckeye on Twitter, send her some well wishes. We at Real Take Sports, I know me, Trevor, everyone here at Real Take Sports really want to give our best wishes to Jessie right now and everything she's going through. She's a big part of the wrestling community right now. She's also a big part of, I think, everyone's community, and she should be with all she's going through. Big shout out to Jessie Davin. I hope I'm saying your name right. If not, I'm sorry. At Jessie the Buckeye on Twitter. Please send her well wishes. She really needs it. And also, big shout out to all the wrestlers and all the celebrities, everyone else who has shown their love for her during this time. And if you know anyone else who's going through anything, give them a shout out as well. Big shout out to them. We're all in this together at the end of the day. So please, let's be nice to each other. Let's be kind, courteous, and well-wishing. Someone who needs some well wishes right now is the Giants offensive coordinator, Jason Garrett. They have dug themselves into a big O here. Down 27-10. 2nd and 28 for the Giants here. Jones takes the snap. Pressure. Paul is batted in the air. Incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 28 here to begin the 4th quarter. That's a damn shame. That's just a damn shame. Here we go. 3rd and 38 here for New York. Danny Jones in the shotgun. Takes a snap. Has some time. Now rolling out. Hit. Tripped up. Fires downfield. And it is incomplete. I believe that was Antoine Winfield who got a hand on that football. Incomplete there. 4th and 28. 4th and a century. And they're going to punt the ball away. Sad day to be a Giants fan. That was the most promising drive they've had all game. And it turned into penalty after penalty after penalty to a 4th and 28. Can't play with them. Can't win with them. Can't do it. Punt is up and away. He will take it out from about the 12-yard line all the way out to the 22. So Tampa Bay here basically got this dub. They're just going to, what you want to do if you're Tampa Bay, churn clock. Churn clock. This offense is not doing anything on you. Even if this drive ends in a field goal, great success. Doesn't matter. Churn out clock. Run the ball. Short passes. Screen passes. That's what Tampa Bay should be doing. And they're a competent football team, so they're probably going to be doing that. Shotgun here for Brady and Jones. Brady, handoff to Ronald Jones. Jones takes it over the edge. Jones with a first down and more. All the way out across the 35. And that is going to keep the clock running, of course. And that's all the Bucs have to do. Just run the ball. Run the ball. You get a field goal. Ain't no way they're scoring 21 points in this quarter. Ain't no way they're scoring 7 points in this quarter. That's it. Maybe if you play prevent. No way they're scoring 10. No way they're scoring 10 points in this quarter. The Giants just can't score. Handoff again to Jones. Picks up the first down. All he needed was a yard, and that's all he decided to take. And that was a smart thing to do. You just take what's there. You keep the clock churning. 13-46 and counting, baby, from win number 7 of the season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. With a win here, Tampa Bay goes 7-3 atop of that NFC South. And the New York Football Giants slip to the basement of that NFC East at 3-7. A game that had some promise after that interception, and then the Giants capitalized for a touchdown to tie the game. Ever since then, it's been all downhill. And it's been all Tampa Bay. Another run here by Jones. Pickup of about 2. Keeps the clock churning. Because of course it does. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Also, please, if you got some questions, you got something you want to talk about, literally anything to distract me from this shitty-ass game, please let me know in the chat. Ask me questions. Ask me questions about football, NBA, wrestling, whatever you want. Brady takes the snap, looking, ball batted at the line of scrimmage. I don't know why you didn't just run the ball there. 3rd and 8 coming up now. 3rd and 8 coming up here with 12:43 remaining here in the 4th quarter. Here we go. Yo, what the hell? What the hell? I need to... Okay, I apologize. I definitely need to figure something out with this mic. I don't know what's going on. Why it's wigging out on me so much tonight. The Markman123 in the chat says, you love to hear the success. You love to hear the great success. What brand paper towels you prefer? Psh, Bounty. Tampa Bay could not get that third down conversion. Forced to punt it away. And what a great punt there. Perfect coffin corner punt there. Gonna start the Giants at the 10-yard line. And ain't no way they're going to score there. Ain't no way they're going to score anything. Ain't no way that they might not even pick up a first down. They might not even pick up a first down because that's what Giants do. Markman123, what brand paper towels? Bounty. Bounty is the best. I know it's corporatist. I know it's all that stuff, but they are genuinely the best brand of paper towels. I can reuse a Bounty 6 times. 6 times. 6 times. I said it. They're the best. They're basically like cloth. Like they are like the missing link between paper towels, like other paper towels, I should say, and literal like washcloths and rags. They are the missing link. Bounty is amazing. Please, Bounty, let me be sponsor me. Demo Crazy says, Bounty, oh hell nah. Get brawny during football season. What's brawny? Oh, I'm gonna probably regret looking this up. Brawny paper towels. What am I looking up here? What the hell is this? Is this a dude's chin? Okay, look like some tough paper towels. $16.99. Woof. $66 for. What is it? Does that say ply paper towels? Demo Crazy, I am not about this. I'm not about this. There's some expensive paper towels. Some very expensive paper towels. My God. What the duck? What the duck? Anyway, okay. Enough talk about paper towels. Oh my gosh, they have run out of things to talk about. Monday Night Football have officially run out of things to talk about. They don't know what they're talking about now. They're just talking about Bruce Arians. They're just talking about Bruce Arians now. They're just mindlessly talking about Bruce Arians. This is they are. Yep. It be like that though. All right, here we go, Giants. You want to get back in this game? You want to prove that you're not shitty? Here we go. And of course they do it right the way the Giants would do it. 2-yard pass for a gain of 3 because that's what the Giants do. Second down coming up here with 12:19 remaining in the fourth quarter. The Giants go a little bit up-tempo here. Danny Dimes goes up to the line of scrimmage. He's changing the play at the line. No one, again, knows what's going on here. I think he's just calling out random audibles, and they don't know what he's saying. Here we go. Hand off to Saquon. Saquon will pound it all the way out to the 20-yard line. Whatever it is, it's a first down. Yep, 20-yard line. First down here. Oh, that wasn't Saquon. It was the backup. My apologies. My mistake. It was 28, not 26. Numbers look very similar. From the side, at least. Here we go. 5 wide now for Danny Dimes. First down. Might as well. Who cares? Danny Dimes, shotgun, takes the snap, looking, has some time, fires quick, caught, and immediately brought down. It's Kadarius Toney because that's what always happens in this game. Second down coming up after. Hey, at least he threw it more than 2 yards ahead of the line of scrimmage. That was at least 3 yards ahead of the line of scrimmage. Danny Dimes showing improvement. Big shout out to Danny Dimes. Big shout out to Danny Dimes for that one. Here we go. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6. Daniel Jones in the shotgun. Changes in play one more time. His receivers look just as confused as everyone else on the Giants sideline. Here we go. Takes the snap. Looking. Handoff here to to 28 here for a first down. Hey, it's working. Why stop it? But again, the time is becoming of the essence here. 10:32. I think you got to keep this up-tempo movement going if you're the New York Football Giants. You're down by 17 in the fourth quarter. There's got to be some semblance of urgency for this football team right now. And that's what they seem to be doing. Again, going up-tempo. Some of their best plays, honestly, have been up-tempo other than that interception. Anyway, Jones takes the snap. Blitz is coming. Has some time. Fires incomplete. Intercepted! I manifested that shit. I swear to God. Off the hands of one Tampa Bay Buccaneer into the hands of another. Was that Antoine Winfield Jr.? No, it was Edwards with the interception. Let's see what exactly happened here. Daniel Jones in the shotgun takes the snap, looking, fires way behind his receiver, tipped by one Tampa Bay Buck, number 45, and right into the hands of Edward. My goodness gracious. Who is the backup quarterback? Who is the backup quarterback for the New York Football Giants? Because I'm not even saying you go to that person right now or for the rest of the season. Oh, the Giants' backup quarterback is Mike fucking Glennon? Mike fucking Glennon? Oh, yeah, there's no fixing this. Nope. There are a handful of quarterbacks. There are a handful of backup quarterbacks that you can sign, and they are guaranteed to give you one win a year. Think about it. Case Keenum. Colt McCoy. These are people who are going to give you one win a year. When you need it, they will give it to you because that's what they do. The New York Giants had Colt McCoy last year. And they let him walk to Arizona. What's he doing? Oh, he's only 2-1? And you replace Colt McCoy, probably one of the best, honestly, backup quarterbacks over the past 10 years, over his entire career, one of the best backup quarterbacks in the NFL. You replace him with Mike fucking Glennon? You deserve to lose. You absolutely deserve to lose. My God. Come on. My God. Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious. Almost as atrocious as all of you who have not hit that like button, subscribed, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever one of our daily videos is released. Football, wrestling, basketball, MMA sometimes. Hell, I'll even talk about curling if you want. Let me know in the chat what you want me to make videos about, and I'll talk about it. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. All that jazz. Ask me questions. I'm bored. Let's see here. E.R. Goddick in the chat said, Ergodic, I don't know how to say that. In the chat says, bra, signature, select, got the best bargain. And the New York Football Giants have probably the best bargain on what people think are football players. I don't even know what I'm saying. First down, Tampa Bay into the red zone already. Jeez. Mike Evans, though, seems to be limping a little bit. Oof. That's what you didn't want to have happen. But Tampa Bay, it looks like they're going to be driving here after that absolutely pitiful throw by Daniel Jones. Didn't get his feet set. Bad. Just a bad throw. Bad throw. Don't throw it. Don't throw it there. Throw it away. Throw it away. Actually, don't throw it away. You're down. No. Don't throw it away. Throw it better. Throw it better. You've been in the league for 3 years. Throw it better. Come on. Can't win with him. Can't play with him. Can't do it. And this is not just on Daniel Jones. It's also on the offensive line. Brady firing for Cameron Brate. Incomplete. Just off his fingertips. Just too high for him. Would have been a touchdown otherwise. Second down. 9:16 left in the fourth quarter. What do the Giants do? I mean, look, I have my theory of what they should do. You get rid of Gettleman. You get rid of Judge. You stick with Jones for another year. He can be that bridge person. if you like someone in this draft, preferably wait till the year after. Wait till 2023. That's when some really good prospects are going to be coming out. That's what I would do at least. This 2022 class is fine. I don't think there's like that. I don't think there's like that elite franchise guy though in 2022. I genuinely don't think that there is that like that. There's not the Trevor Lawrence. There's not the Andrew Luck or the Cam Newton even or like that guy who's going to be like Malik Willis is really good at Liberty. I think he has high upside. But again, is he going to be like first overall? Maybe not. Matt Corral. He's pretty good too, but I think he's a little rawer than people think. Who else is out there? Who else is out there? There's Corral, Willis, Ritter is out there. I think Ritter from Cincinnati, he's an interesting prospect as well. We'll see what he can be in the NFL. I mean, I still have to do a lot of, I think, like looking at their plays, which is what I do kind of like the pre-draft process, looking at their plays and going over some tape and really like analyzing it to what I think is good. Again, I'm just a fan, but Howell also, I believe Sam Howell is going to be out this year. So you got some interesting names, interesting prospects. I just don't think that any of them are that elite level of prospect that this person on any team is going to uplift a franchise that's really down. In 2023, I think you got a whole totally different game. Because 2023, you got some really big-time ballers coming out, or at least people who I think are big-time ballers. No matter how bad he might be doing or how bad people might think he's doing, Spencer Rattler is always going to be on that list of high prospects. I just think his talent level is off the charts. Bryce Young is balling out, and we know Mac Jones basically broke the rule that you can't be an Alabama quarterback and successful in the NFL. It's a big shout out to Tua and Justin, Jalen Hurts, I should say, for breaking that as well. But one thing about Bryce Young, a little shorter. That might make him slip a little bit. Not in my opinion. As someone who is short and who has always been an advocate for shorter quarterbacks, I think he'll be fine. But I think people will probably see that as whatever. You got the kid out of Texas Tech. I forgot his name. I think his name's like something with an SH. Jeff Sims out of Georgia Tech is another guy. Obviously, Ohio State's C.J. Stroud. There's a bunch of prospects out there that are appealing, interesting, what have you, in 2023, way more so than 2022. And that also might be because 2023 is just so far away and we have still hopes and dreams of these quarterbacks developing. But I can confidently say that 2023 is going to be a better year. Much better year for quarterbacks in 2022. I think there's a lot more risk, I should say. Here's the thing. There's a lot more risk involved in this 2022 class than I think in a lot of classes before that. The biggest high-risk class for me was 2013. For those of you who don't remember, 2013 was the year that E.J. Manuel was the only quarterback taken in the first round. That was also the draft that gave us Geno Smith. Not a great quarterback class, not going to lie, people. Not going to lie, but I think it's going to be better. I think 2022, I should say, it's going to be better than 2013, but that's, again, not saying a lot. Like, I could have been drafted as a quarterback in 2013, but it'd be like that. Guys, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. Tampa Bay basically trying to put this game away, or actually, they're up by 20 right now. They've already put this game away. Interesting to see what the Giants would do here in the fourth quarter. 7:44 left. You keep Danny Dimes out there. Just put in Mike fucking Lennon and I think be done with it, honestly. They're going to keep the kid out there. Why the hell not? Who knows? Whatever. Takes the snap. Just throw it deep, Daniel. Just throw it deep. And he won't. Of course he won't because Danny Dimes only throws it 2 yards ahead of the line of scrimmage. Like, why don't you just... You throw another pick? Who cares? Just throw it downfield, Daniel. Just throw it downfield. You got Kadarius Toney. Take the top off and throw it downfield. Why the fudge not? Here we go. Dimes throws it 3 yards above the line of scrimmage for a gain of like 4. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters. I apologize to every single person who has ever been a fan of the New York Football Giants. Your existence is just... I apologize for your existence as an NFL fan. As an NFL fan. Your existence in general, I'm all for. But, man, your fandom, I feel for you, people. I really feel for all the Giants fans out there. If you guys feel for me, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I am not a Giants fan, though. I should have made that clear. Here we go. 3rd and 5. Danny Dimes. Gonna dink and dime probably again. Let's see if he actually throws it downfield. He's rushed, and he will throw it to absolutely no one for an incomplete pass. 4th and 5 with 6-something left in the game. Why the fuck not? Just go for it. Who cares? You lost the game. Just go for it. You gotta go for it. You better not be punting the ball. Don't punt the ball. Unless you've... I mean, guess if you've already given up, maybe. But if you've already given up, then put Mike Glennon in there. I don't get what they're doing. Put Mike Glennon in there if you're already giving up. I don't know why you're putting Daniel Jones, who's your starting quarterback, in peril like that. Punt is away. I don't understand this team. I'm so glad I'm not a fan of theirs. Punt goes to the 19-yard line. And Tampa Tom is going to come out to do what is possibly going to be the last play of the game. Derek Spratling in the chat says, Spratling, yeah, I said that right. Is this live? Yes, it is live. Oh my God, that thing didn't update. Oh my God, I am so sorry. Wow. Wow, oh wow, oh wow, that did not update. I don't know what Yahoo Sports was doing there, people. I am so sorry about that. The score was 17 to... Oh, people thought the Giants were... I am so sorry. Don't blame me. Don't blame Yahoo Sports. This is live. I've been calling the game live. The score has been... I'm sorry. This is why I need a producer. And if you want to help me get a producer, head on over to patreon.com/realtakesports and buy me a cup of coffee so I can get energized and call someone. But if you can't, hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell as well. Sorry about that, but hey, we had fun. We've been having fun in the stream. We're going to continue to have fun for the next 6 minutes also. Station 9 Inc. says, congratulations, NFC has a 4-way tie for first place. Packers are without Rodgers again. Dallas lost in Week 12. Well, that's the interesting thing. What's going to happen? The Arizona Cardinals obviously had the injury with Kyler Murray. So it's going to be interesting. Derek Spartling, maybe you should be my producer. Thank you for asking. Really appreciate it. Honestly. But no, the NFC is totally interesting. I think the AFC, it's so crazy how interesting, the top of each conference is right now. There's a little kid, by the way, at the stadium they're showing. He's dressed up in a goat costume. Couldn't tell the difference between him and Tom Brady, honestly. 3rd and 10 here for Tampa Bay. And Tampa Tom is sacked. Or, sorry, Blaine Gabbert. Sorry, I should say. Blaine Gabbert came out. Thank God that wasn't Tom Brady. Tom Brady was out of the game. Blaine Gabbert got sacked. That shows you how much attention I'm paying to the game at this point, because Tampa Bay put this game away about an hour and a half ago. The Giants have a lot of work to do, though. Like, they have so much work to do, though. This is not a functional football team as it stands. This is not a winning football. This is not anything. They got so much to work on. Play calling is crap. Execution is garbage. The quarterback is afraid to throw the ball deep. They're 3-6, about to be 3-7. They're literally 5 minutes away from being 3-7. I'm so sorry for anyone out there in New York / New Jersey. Sorry, I should say New Jersey, where they pump their fists, not their gas. And hey, man, Bucks are about to, I think, run away with this NFC South. Saints are they're going to be 7-3 after this game. Saints in second place at 5-5. Panthers 5-6. Falcons in the basement of the NFC South at 4-6. 7-3 turns into 8-3, turns into 9-3, and pretty soon you got the championship of your divisional champions, I should say. Another dump off here by Daniel Jones, because why the hell not? Because that's all he knows how to do. Man, Daniel Jones is he's got to learn how to let it rip. Just let it rip, kid. What is this? Here, okay, they're going to hurry up here with 4 minutes and counting left. Takes the snap. Where is he going to throw? Yep, he throws it about 10 yards on an out route. Derek Spetling says, LOL, and they thought they was going to win when it was tied. They thought. Hell, I thought, man, I mean, granted, I hadn't seen the game before that. I basically got to the game when Tom Brady threw that interception. But, hey, I mean, it's like, they played him tough last year, but then I was like, oh, I forgot. Jason Garrett's their offensive coordinator. And I forgot Daniel Jones doesn't know how to throw the ball more than 10 yards downfield. And Daniel Jones also getting sacked. Their offensive line also doesn't know how to block. I was like, oh, my God, I forgot. Football. And they cut to a New York Giants fan that is just absolutely pissed. He looks like a 50-year-old version of Trevor Lawrence in a Giants jersey, literally. Oh, that guy was ticked off. And deservedly so. Deservedly so. I'd be ticked off as well. 4th and 16. Why is Mike Glennon not out there for the Giants? The world will never know the answers to these fundamental questions. Takes the snap. 4th and 16. Daniel Jones. Gonna be sacked one more time. Why was Mike Glennon not there to take the sack? That's literally why you're paying him. How much is Mike Glennon getting paid? That's what I need to know. If Mike Glennon... Man, Mike Glennon... I talked about Sam Bradford, Sam the Swindler, as I call him, being like one of the the biggest thieves in NFL history, just robbing people of contracts. I'm pretty sure Mike Glennon had one of those deals, or didn't he, with the Bears? Okay, no, that was a 1-year deal. So there was 1 year with the Bears, he made $16 million, and he didn't start a game. Good on him, I guess. Good on you. Good on you, kid. Good on you. He's not making that much money this year. Well, relatively, he's not making that much money to other NFL quarterbacks. He's making like $1 million, which, hey, good on you, dude, because they're apparently not going to put you in regardless of the situation. So make that money, sit on that bench, show up and do your homework, and you'll be fine. Nothing about this game is how the Giants drew this up. I feel like this is exactly how they drew this up. The coaches on the Giants sideline are yelling. I don't know why. Just deal with it on Monday, people. Or sorry, Monday. I should say Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know whenever they're gonna be coming in. Just deal with it later. Today is not the day. You got beat. Handoff here by Blaine Gabbert. It's going to lose about 3 yards and take us to the 2-minute warning. So 2 minutes from this nightmare of a game being over. Someone just threw a beach ball in the stands. Love to see Beach Ball Mania running wild like it's never ran wild before. Hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released. We are about 2 minutes, I should say, away from this game being mercifully over. Guys, this is a reminder. Tomorrow night, live here on the channel, we have Real Take Wrestle Talk. Wednesday night, we got Real Take Sports Talk. Derek Spratling says, do you do weekly picks? I think I'm going to start doing those on the Real Take Sports Talk show that I do on Wednesday nights. So I think I'm going to start doing that, weekly picks, because I think that's a good day to do them too, on Wednesday, right before the Thursday night game. And, just get all the week's picks out of the way. So we'll see that. We'll try that out, actually. Used to do a Real Take Football Talk show on Sunday. Mixed results on that one. Also mixed feelings on my part to take time out of my Sunday to do that. We'll do that Wednesday. I'll try that. I'll make a note of that, and we'll do that Wednesday. We'll do pick'ems on Wednesday night live here on the YouTube channel. So subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a stream, video, and everything in between is released. Big thank you, by the way, to everyone who has already subscribed. Big thank you. We're going to be chilling here until this game is over. So if you have any pressing questions, any life questions, anything, hit me up in the chat. Let's go out with I would say let's go out like the Giants did with a bang, but they did not go down fighting. They went down like struggling. The Giants went down struggling in this game. It was pretty bad. Derek says, okay, I'll stay tuned. Well, thank you, Derek. Appreciate it. Also, any questions right now, hit me up. I'm here. You got me. To quote Walter White, you got me. Need that water. I'm totally going to watch an episode of Kim's Convenience after this. None of you judge me. I don't care. Kim's Convenience is an amazing show. Fight me. It's like the perfect, just come down show. Day's over. You're going to sleep in a little bit, but you need something to watch to kind of uplift you a little bit. Kim's Convenience, baby. Raymond James Stadium is emptying up as the fans race to their cars to make it home on time. Here we go. Blaine Gabbert throws a screen pass, and it is going to go for about 3 yards. 4th down coming up. Let's see what Tampa Bay does. Probably kick a field goal. Give the fantasy people who have, I don't even know who's their punt, who's their kicker. Who's Tampa Bay's kicker? Who's Tampa Bay's kicker? Ryan Suckup? Oh, shit, it's Ryan Suckup? Oh, give Ryan Suckup the points. Come on, we love Ryan Suckup. Oh, they're not gonna. 4th and 6, they're probably just gonna run the ball here and turn it over on downs. Yeah, probably a good thing. So, Blaine Gabbert is gonna throw it for a 1st down, and there you go. 1st down, 1st and 10. The Bucks just, I think Steve Lee just said the right thing. They just get whatever they need. Daniel Jones sitting there with his helmet on in the proverbial I'm losing position. Just, that is with the helmet on, that's the, man, we're getting our asses kicked. Blaine Gabbert takes a knee there. You can see him hugging one of the defensive linemen. And New York will not use any of their timeouts. Thank God. So this game is basically come to an end. Final score here from Tampa Bay, 30-10. Definitely should have been 30-3. There's no reason other than Mike Evans on one play having occasional hands. But it be like that. The Giants got blown out. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers won this game, but the Giants also did nothing of semblance to execute any sort of game plan. It was a dumpster fire to watch on offense for them. It was an absolute train wreck to play defense. God, not trying to freaking get. Oh my God, I'm gonna get freaking what's it called? I'm gonna get like demonetized or whatever. That's the bad side of Yahoo. They will try to demonetize me. This is a fun stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, final score 30-10, Tampa Bay stomping out the New York Football Giants. If you like this video, like this stream, hit that like button. It helps out the algorithm, helps the channel grow. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever a new video is released, so you find out when we do a stream. You'll find out when we do Real Take Wrestle Talk, which is on Tuesday nights. You'll find out when we do Real Take Sports Talk, which this week is on Wednesday night, live here on the YouTube channel. Like, share, subscribe, notification bell. Until next time, I've been Umber from Real Take Sports. Keep it real, people.